Alright, hey, what's up YouTube? I'm going to be doing a complete 180 on all of you guys, and I am going to just be playing World War II and just chatting it up because apparently I fucking suck at everything else that I try to do. So we're gonna go with this and see where this takes me. Probably not anywhere because I suck at this too, but whatever. So Call of Duty has a game called Gun Game, which obviously if you're watching this for video game's sake, you already knew that. But I fucking love Gun Game, and sometimes I'm actually pretty decent at it. So I'm just going to be playing the Gun Game on here, which actually I'm better at this Gun Game than any gun game that Call of Duty has just graciously given us the opportunity to do or to play. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today, and just chatting about random bullshit or just freaking the fuck out because I died or some shit, but you know, whatever. I'm also playing on Sam's account because I don't have PSN currently, so Sam's account is on the screen. It's MomandDad11. Don't make fun of it. It wasn't his fault. When he first got a PlayStation, his dad created the account for him thinking that he could change the username, and he couldn't, so now he's forever stuck with MomandDad11. So yeah. Mine is McGriddles16. I used to fucking love McGriddles, but now I don't eat McDonald's anymore, so now it's just kind of like, I'm a big fat phony. Whatever.
Gun game. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
This game pisses me off because you can't, I get it, it's supposed to be realistic, but if I can't sprint for more than 2 goddamn seconds. You're breathing so heavily, you're gonna get caught, dude. Okay, I hate myself. Oh. So God damn it. Is in 5 days. God damn it. I don't really have anything to say about that actually. I'm really not doing so. No! It always starts out so well, and then it just fucking blows for the rest of my existence. Oh, what the hell? Bullshit. Every time I get this map, I just think about things like Gustav, like the Angry Railway Cart or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck. promise I'm way better at this than it looks. I'm just currently not doing so hot. God damn it. I have come back from shit like this before though. Although I fucking hate this map for a gun game. It's so open. I just... Oh. No. What the fuck? Look at my buddy Honey. I'm only 10 guns behind. Totally fine, promise. Go, go, go. Damn. Aww. I apologize. Hey YouTube. I'm gonna do basically a complete like 180 on here, and I'm going to be playing a video game while just chatting with you guys or just raging over the fact that I suck at this game. So yeah, I'm playing World War II. For those of you who don't know, that's Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure you all know what it is, besides fucking the war before World War III. So I'm gonna be playing gun game. They just released that about a week ago, I'd say. Gun game's pretty fun. I'm okay at it sometimes, so we'll just go ahead and see what we've got in store. I'm on Sam's user because I'm too cheap to buy PSN at the moment. I'll be getting it Friday. If you're all wondering why it's Mom and Dad 11, Sam's dad decided he was going to make it and thought that you could change it, but newsflash, you fucking can't. And here we are. Mom and Dad 11. This one's an okay map for gun game. I don't really know. I mean, it's decent. Whatever. So, if you're wondering what my
Gun game.
username is, it is McGriddles16 before I stopped eating McDonald's. Why is this music so goddamn loud?
Stay wary. Pick your shots.
Coincidentally, I'm actually pretty glad that I stopped doing that because McDonald's has a lot of weird people that go there and that eat there. Including, but not limited to, Sam and Bill and I were all going to get food, and we had to go pick up food for his mom, which resulted in a trip to good old Mickey D's, which was fine. I wasn't angry about that or anything. Like, here, you can eat McDonald's. I do not do whatever. So we get there, and Sam orders a medium fry and 2 milkshakes. And we pull around to the first window. And he pays, and everything's fine. Then, I don't know what I was doing, if my head was on my ass, if I just wasn't listening. But I see the girl, like, leaned over the counter, and I'm like, okay, what's up? So, I start tuning my ears back in. What the fuck? And this chick is like, I have a question for you. And Sam's like, okay. And she goes, my fiance hasn't texted me. Is it still my fiance? And I'm like, trying not to laugh because I feel like God just these things to let me know that my life is a fucking joke and that this couldn't possibly be happening to me right now. So I'm just sitting there trying not to laugh. Dylan's in the back seat. I don't know what the hell he's doing at the moment. And Sam looks at me, and then he looks at Dylan, and he goes, I don't think so. He was like, he only comes around when his kids are around. I'm like, okay, wait a second. And then he was just kind of like, yeah, like I wouldn't say so. And she was like, okay. And he looks at her and then looks at me and goes, well, this is my fiance. And she goes, I can see that. I can see the ring. Like, congratulations. Anyway, and proceeds to continue to ask us, not even us, Sam. I don't know why. I guess Sam's like this person that just looks like anybody and everybody can talk to him and it's fine. Like, you can talk to him, but it's just, I feel like everybody thinks that he's like a grand wizard and can solve everybody's problems. So he's like trapped in this conversation, you see. Ah, fuck. And all of a sudden, we're in my car, I think. And I was in the passenger seat and Sam was driving, hence why he got fucking stuck in the situation. So, all of a sudden, Dylan rolls down his window and just in an attempt to save Sam from this horrible conversation that we just somehow ended up with, goes, yeah, I think he's checked out. And I'm like, guys, just stop. So, and in the process of all of this, it wasn't like we were the only ones in line either, because in the process of this, 2 people came up to the window, and both times she was like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to just hold on 1 second. And we're like, what the fuck? You can't, why are you getting paid to ask strangers these questions? Like, shouldn't you be helping them? And I guess I will give her credit because she had the balls to just randomly ask someone, a random ass person in the McDonald's drive-thru, whether or not her fiance was a piece of shit or not, because let me tell you, a woman, he's a piece of shit. If he hasn't texted you in 2 weeks, do you think you're getting married? Probably not. So that was one of those times where I honestly think God just sends these things to happen to me to just let me know my life is a fucking joke. Which, you know, sometimes I appreciate because these are things that I can tell later and they're funny, but then sometimes I'm just like, really? I don't know. In other news, Sam's stepsister and her mom and his dad got back from Disney World Sunday, and we were all just sitting around in the living room, and all of a sudden she just looks at me and Sam and she goes, "I threw up twice at Disney World." Huh? Okay. The other day we went to take my Christmas, take my sister and her friend Christmas shopping, which we never even ended up buying anything. But Sam just said my sister wants to join the Air Force, which I'm actually super proud about. I'm really excited for her. I think it'll be a really good thing, etc., etc. Anyway, Sam went to MEPS, and he was just kind of like explaining how that process would go and all that. And then he was telling us stories about what happened at MEPS, and I guess while he was there, they were told that they're not allowed on the female floor, which is fine. I don't think anybody really cares that much about that. But I guess in the middle of the night, because they have to get up at like 3 a.m. And I guess in the middle of the night, there was somebody going to town in one of the bedrooms, or one of the hotel rooms, and they were super adamant to figure out who it was. So Sam gets up, and they're all just sitting at breakfast, and all of a sudden this guy comes up to him and goes, "Were you in room 243? And Sam's like, "No." And this guy goes, "You know who was in 243? And he was like, "I have no idea." And he goes, "Okay, because someone was slapping cheeks in room 243. And Sam was like, "Uh-huh." And so, you know, they go on, they go to breakfast, and this guy stands up in the middle of the breakfast, and he's like, "Who is in room 243? And no one says anything. He's like, "Seriously, guys, who is in 243? No one says anything. They get on the bus, and the bus driver's like, "You know, I really want to thank you all for what you're doing. Like, it's really great. I respect it, like, blah, blah, blah." And then he goes, "I have one other question for you guys, though. Who is in room 243? And he was like, everybody just fell silent. And no one answered. And then the guy stands up and he's like, "Seriously, guys, who is in 243? We need to figure out who is in 243. Like, literally just trying to figure this out the entire time, because apparently he just really needed to know who was banging in room 243. Wow, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Seriously, I am a lot better than this. I just... for some reason, no! Stories are a lot fun. When other people... Ah! Damn. No! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh shit. Y'all are like, get off. You fucking suck. But honestly, I don't actually suck that bad. I think it's just because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time, and I really am not good at that. bitch. Gotcha. Y'all think I'm joking? One time I literally came back and it was like 7-4, and I came back and won. Back. Although like everybody's on basically like. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright, well I think I've embarrassed myself enough, so I'm going to jump off. Thanks so much for watching and then listening to my terrible stories. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.